down halfway through this path already, and I'm getting exhausted. Plus, it's raining out, and I don't want to get in trouble and get all soaked or wet. You could probably hear it in the background. Here it is coming. I'm going to have to turn around and walk back, man, because I left my umbrella at the house. And I ain't trying to get caught up in a little mini storm or nothing. There's going to be animals running in and out through here. But it's picture day and all kinds of things, yay. Look at this trail. There's trails all in and out through here, man. Some type of rubber plant or some type of power plant. It's not a power plant, it's a plant of a vase that was there, but it was destroyed. See, there's all kinds of things in this Foggy Hills. And just because it's named Foggy Hills doesn't mean that it's made of fog. That's usually nighttime. And all kinds of mysterious things happen. Strange things. Shadows slide through the fog. And they're 3 foot, 4 foot tall. And you know how tall we are as people. So they came in. They're said, I don't know what they're said for. They come from deep spots in the woods and caves. And they come from the water. Some of them would say mysterious is that they could be sea monsters, but they walk on land, and some explode if you throw lightning at them and throw magic at them. Well, it's more of a defensive attack. It's not even magic. It's a part of my faith because I'm special, and I've had accidents that's happened to me. And it's just, I take it as slow and take it as a weekly basis, man. I just involve myself in what it needs to be done, and I don't worry about anything like everybody else does. I don't need that anxiety, that depression. And I have schizophrenia, and maybe acid reflux, and a bit of arthritis on my pinky. It locks up, and when it does, my hands move around, and my body sometimes moves around, and it's just the way it is between 5 feet and 5 feet away from, it's a twist around, and it's just how it goes, man. I don't intend to pray and wish for the same things when I use trinkets, but it was the only one that would really, it's not really selfish of me, it's just an addition. How would I handle my world if I carried that stuff around with me? I don't really like the idea of wishing for something for a girl because I'd rather wish for something that's permanent, it's something worth living for, and love I'm not in the right frame of I'm experienced with all kinds of things and friendships, but I leave it as is. I got tons of friends, and some are online that just stop over and we visit our day and we record things, and it's all what it is. But at the end of the day, I'm happy with my decisions that I brought in my lifetime and shared with others and shared on my documentations. And there's a trail that goes through there to get into the neighborhood. There's all kinds of trails. I've never been on a place that has so many trails on the trail. Going down the hill to go up a hill. There's trails over there. People could go fishing in here, but I don't think there's any fish. There's probably tadpoles and toads and frogs and birds. And there's cats that slide through here, homeless cats, neighbors' cats. It's a great place to walk through when we're living around here. It's better than going to the park, because the park, there's an age limit. Heard a crash in town. It must be buses, or it wouldn't be the trash. It's trash day, but that doesn't come until the afternoon. And it may or may not even come because of the rain. I don't know how the town works, and we all work in different ways. There's some more stuff where people can sit down and drum. Set up a pack of drums out here. If you got umbrellas or a counter table, we can set up things out here. They need to build tree houses out here and tree forts for the next generation. See, look at the water in there. Stuff falling out of the tree. It must be pine cones and branches falling out of the tree. It's mysterious in here, man. There's a lot of water. But there's no end to the tunnel, and I don't think there's any fishes. Maybe one day there might be if it stays high enough throughout the whole tunnel that's through here. There's another tunnel. It's not a tunnel, it's a trail. We're coming about the way. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Look at how tall that grass is. Goodness gracious. That needs to be shaved down. It looks like we're in a coral reef and there's a beach and a forest. But it's all natural around here, man. It's glorious. There's nothing like a place like this to stop by and see the scenery and host parties, even Halloween parties and get-togethers at my place that I walk around with people. All they gotta do is stop and pick me up first, man. Just knock on my window. It's the second window on the side, with a tear in the screen. That's my window. Just knock on it and I'll open the blinds and see who it is and come out and we'll start up our days. That's what my friends always do and my family always does. I mean, there's always knocking on the door, but then the dogs bark. So if you don't want the dogs to bark, you can always slide up on my window with the screen missing. I might get it in the picture because I'm almost there. See, I had to do something before it rained and get some traveling done. There's somebody's camper in the park. I wonder if it's a hot chick that lives in it. Could be somebody I know. They do allow that because it's somebody's property. And you could park your property there. We can't park in the parking lot that they made because they closed it down because of too many crimes. Waving to the neighbors out this morning. Experiencing my day. I'm going to show the picture of my ripped up screen. I don't know how it got that way. I think a cat or an animal must have tore it to shreds. Or somebody did that didn't like me and decided to rip out my screen, but you can't. It's a plastic screen, so it's the first window on the side of the piece. The window's closed, but I still hear the knock. But that's just how it is. The sky's starting to open up, but it's supposed to rain all day today, so it might be off and on rain, which is okay and great, I guess. We need it for the nutrients in the plants and more food. And we're home, kicking it to the home. There goes the school bus. People going to school up in the town. You gotta learn something new that'll help you out in society. Look at them clouds. The sun is blinding. There's a kitty cat. Meow. I'll walk over and pet you, little buddy. Did you chase that cat that was out of here this morning? Meow. He's a good boy. That's Tangerine. He's a teenager already and set and hunting. All right, I'm going inside before it rains.